Hey, everybody, thank you so much for coming today. The funny thing is, I've never done any type of stand up before, so full disclosure, I'm kind of just hoping I can tell some stories and hopefully we can just have some fun tonight. I just got married in March 2022, and I love my wife. For those of you who know my wife, I know you love her too. She is the best. And I lucked out. She is so hot. She's so hot. I mean, I've become one of those guys that when you see my wife and I, you wonder what the fuck is going on. Right? One of those guys. Like, I used to do it too. In fact, sometimes I still do it. I look at a couple and I'm thinking, we shouldn't judge, but automatically I'm like, that guy must be rich. You see an old guy with a young hot chick and you're like, he must be rich, right? Or you see a dorky guy with a super hot chick and you're like, he must be rich. Or maybe he's super smart and she just loves smart people. Of course, he must have a big old dick. No, I can't say that, right? Can't say that? Anyway, it's one of those, right? But I've become that type of conversation piece when I'm walking with my wife, which is kind of funny. Before, I thought I'd never end up being like that. I am thankful I am that guy now. That's how hot my wife is. I'm super thankful. I never thought I'd have a chance with her. She was living in Vegas when we went on a date. I live in Hawaii. And my friends and I, we fly down there every Super Bowl weekend just to gamble, have some fun, go to some Super Bowl parties. And in 2020, right before COVID, I asked her, right, I messaged her, hey, you want to go on a dinner date, thinking that she'd say no, but I thought I'd shoot my shot anyway. And she said, yeah. Right? So I'm thinking, shit, this is my one shot on the weekend. I'm going to go all out and do my best. And I don't care what anybody says. People say, don't spend money on a girl on your first date. But I thought, fuck it. This is my chance. I won't be here I'm being there for the weekend, so let's just go all out. And I am a loan officer. I do home loans for us guys who's in that real estate industry. We make money, right? We make some good money in the first month, right? We make that $20,000, $30,000 a month, and then we make the $0,000 for the next 11 months. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I went all out, right? Took her out, went to a great dinner. We had a massage together. I was planting seeds all the time. I made sure that they put Mrs. Castro, because that's my last name, in her locker. And I joked it off when she brought it up, saying, oh, that's crazy that they would do that. It's so embarrassing. But I'm the one that told them, right? So I'm trying to use my brain thinking, how do I plant seeds? Because she is so hot. We ended up sitting next to this couple from Europe at dinner that was super friendly. We struck up a conversation about how good the food was. We ate at this place called Catch in Vegas. If you haven't been there, super good place. My wife goes to the bathroom. Of course, at that time, she wasn't my wife, but she goes to the bathroom and they ask us, how long have you guys been married? And I'm thinking, dude, that's a perfect question. I start laughing because I told her this is our first date. So I asked the guy and his wife, when she comes back, can you ask us that? And I'll play it off and we'll just laugh. And they say yes. So I'm thinking, I got this in the bag. She comes back, they ask us, how long have you guys been married? And she starts giggling and I start laughing. There's alcohol going through our systems. I'm thinking, thank goodness I packed some condoms, right? If you're going to go to Vegas, you better pack some condoms if you're single, just in case. I've never gotten lucky like that in Vegas, but I'm thinking, hey, you got to plan, right? You got to be prepared. Opportunity meets preparation. Let me be prepared. So I bring my condoms. We go to the room. She brings her dog, right? I forgot to say that. When she came over, she was planning to stay over on the Strip. So I'm thinking my chances just went up from 1% to 25%. She brings her dog. I love dogs. I know the dog's going to love me. My chances just went up 25% to maybe 70%. And then with all of this funny stuff going on with the spa and the dinner and how long you guys been married, I just went from 70%. And I'm thinking, dude, I'm going to smash 90%, right? So my friends are asking me, hey, bro, we're going to gamble. We're going to do some craps. We're going to do some blackjack. And I'm thinking, I'm sorry, I have a date. I'm going to smash tonight. I didn't say that, but that's what I'm thinking in my head. I brought my condoms. Everything's working out, right? We go back to the room. Dog jumps on me, loves me. She pops some bottles. She wants to put on a movie. She puts on Hustlers, which of course is the Jennifer Lopez one at the time that they stripped. And I'm thinking, she is in the mood. Anyway, fast forward. She drinks everything in the room, passes out. And I'm left with the dog thinking, maybe this was part of her plan. So I'm thinking, I got to reevaluate this because, shit, we didn't even kiss. Am I in the friend zone that she's so comfortable to stay here, but I won't even get a kiss? And we just went on a date and all that stuff. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. Anyway, next day, Super Bowl. I actually hang out with some of my friends. She texts me, what am I doing after? I'm thinking, perfect. She stays over again. We have some fun again, pops bottles again. She rents the same movie again, starts running up the bill, but it's okay because I'm a loan officer, right? We make a lot of money in 1 month, only 1 month. But anyway, it doesn't happen again. I got to fly out the next morning. I'm thinking, fuck it, whatever. It is what it is. I gave my shot. I shot my shot. No regrets. Didn't work. It didn't work. Whatever. So I meet up with my friends at the airport. We're kind of running behind. I finally see them. One of my main homeboys is like, bro, so what? We won last night. Where were you? How was the date? Etc. I said, dude, it was perfect. She's so hot. We got along. Great date. And then he looks at me, right? Like us guys, we always look at each other like we give that wink, that head nod. Like, so what? Did you get it? What's up? Is it good? Was it good? Did you know? And I'm like, yup. Of course I'm going to say yup. What am I supposed to say? Oh, I didn't hang out with you guys and gamble the last 2 days, hang out with this hot chick, spending money on her, and you didn't even kiss? Of course I'm not going to say that. And I didn't feel much like a liar because when he said, did you I could have just purposely taken that as, did you have fun? So I said, yup. Anyway, fast forward, I fly her down for Valentine's Day thinking, you know what, whatever, I'm single, let's have fun, fly her down. Things actually go well. COVID hits, we make a decision, either we just cut ties or you fly down here and we try it. And like two crazy people, she ups and moves, flies down here, and fast forward, we're married. It's amazing. And the crazy thing is, when you see us, you think, damn. Actually, you don't think, damn, he must be rich. Because I'm not rich. I don't look rich. I am definitely not the smart one in the relationship. She's way smarter than me. I like to think I'm pretty smart, but I'm not smart where you'd fall in love with my brain. So that leaves, I must have a big old, well, obviously, I'm no unicorn. I'm not that Asian guy who has that big old, that guy. I'm not the rich guy. I'm not the super smart guy. Of course, I don't have the unicorn dick. But I can actually say maybe he is just a nice guy. So when you see us and you can't figure it out, maybe I am just a nice guy that got lucky. Anyway,